In the heart of central New York, there's a steel mill with 50 years of history and a future that's just as strong. In 1974, Auburn Steel Company, also known as Aw Steel, began operations in Auburn, New York, 30 miles west of Syracuse. The mill was part of a growing trend towards more flexible and cost-efficient steel production that utilized electric arc furnace, or EAF, technology to recycle scrap steel. Today, with an annual production capacity of approximately 500,000 tons, the facility specializes in producing merchant bar quality steel shapes, special bar quality steel, and rebar.
We're a bar mill, so we make everything from rebar to angles.
We make SBQ, so we have our channels in equal angles.
MBQ, flats.
Small rounds and small squares.
In 2001, Nucor Corporation acquired Auburn Steel for $115 million, marking its first steel mill acquisition in 36 years.
If they had taken over, we'd be closed. This place wouldn't be here at all. They took over, the culture completely changed. Safety was number one for them.
Following the acquisition, the facility was renamed Nucor Steel Auburn. It continues to operate as an EAF mini mill, producing steel products primarily from recycled scrap metal. The Auburn facility provided Nucor with a significant presence in the northeastern United States, a region where it previously had limited operations. This strategic move signaled the beginning of a decade of aggressive growth for Nucor.
There's a lot of American-made steel from Nucor Steel Auburn that is in the Freedom Tower.
We have some steel in that.
It could be anywhere from a skyscraper to a sports stadium. So it's a pretty cool feeling, that when you load a truck, it's going to be going to maybe like a building or a bridge or even the Buffalo Bills' new stadium.
And you start going into, the Wegmans, the Walmarts, you're looking up and it's just steel frames, just like new construction football fields, schools.
It's going into things that we use every day that do essentially keep us safe.
You're helping to build America, and it's a very respectful feeling.
Following the acquisition, Nucor invested in modernizing the Auburn facility. In 2017, the company unveiled a new state-of-the-art rolling mill at the site, representing a $30 million investment.
Everything done here then was manual labor. The culture completely changed. Safety was number one for them.
I have had a career that spanned 51 years, and I've never ever worked in a place like Nucor before, where safety genuinely was the priority.
Mary Emily was probably one of the most beneficial and impactful GMs that we've had at this facility. When Mary Emily came in beforehand, it was all about the tons out the door. Do whatever you can to get the tons out the door. And she came in with a mindset that we are going to be safe first, and then we will worry about the tons after. We are now better because of her.
After her was Drew Wilcox, who carried that tradition on. Noah Hanners has been here as our melt shop manager. Aaron Brassfield started here. He's now the general manager at Kankakee. Marcus Moore is the general manager at Volcraft, South Carolina. He started here in the roll mill. Rex Query also started here in 2001. As the general manager here. So it's really cool to see all the talent that's come before.
I think that we've been pretty successful. There's new safety things going in.
There's definitely a encouragement if you see something, say something.
The greatest compliment we can get is when spouses, wives, family members, third generation family members want to come work here.
You know somebody's dad who works at Nucor, or a friend. It's just part of Auburn.
My father, Jeff, has been here for 43 years.
And how many people can say they were in the same place for 43 years? Very, very seldom. And it rolled over to my son.
We have lots of either siblings or father-sons, in my case, father-daughter. He is the melt shop manager here.
For me, not just the fact that my actual family works here, but your teammates are your family.
This is definitely a place where everyone has each other's back. You get in what you put in.
We look out for one another, make sure that we all come work safe and go home safe.
Nucor Steel of Auburn is family. They are friends, colleagues, and what it means to be a community.
This particular division is actually reaching out to the community and investing into it.
Let's give back to the community to see if we can do something to help them. Food drives, barbecues, cookouts. I see Nucor do like United Way drives, try to help the community in the United Way.
What Nucor does to help the United Way is basically what don't they do? We have Nucor volunteers supporting every initiative that we have.
You see their sponsorship signs everywhere, so they're obviously putting money into the community, whether it's the local baseball park, the Little League fields.
We have the Nucor house out there in Rochester.
The Nucor house is a transitional housing for homeless veterans. Nucor Steel Auburn actually bought the house that we have right now. That's our program.
That's impacting those that serve for us and giving them a second chance after serving this country.
Everything is provided at no cost to the veteran. And the only way we can do that is, from places like Nucor Steel.
If you take care of your community, then you're taking more care of the teammates.
And the more that you help build that up, the more people want to be a part of what you're doing.
The mill, I think it's going to continue on the road to be as safe as possible.
We're still investing a lot of money in new technology that not only makes the team safer, but helps us run better.
I think the biggest thing that's going to push this mill into the next 50 years is the technology and the way we do things. And the drive to be safer is going to make us better.
I think the future is bright. I think the team makes this place. That care and compassion, it doesn't just come from a sign on the wall. It doesn't come, as a slogan. They actually back it up.
I can definitely see myself spending the rest of my career here.
You'll see some boots, or I think there's a pair of dress shoes out there also, who came from employees who have been here 30, 40 years, who have retired. They hang their boots on the fence. I think it's just a nice sentiment saying, hey, we loved it here, we had a good time working here. Let's leave a part of us here as we go. They'll remember us and the work that we did here.